Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Played out wide.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Makalele. And it's Neymar. Now Cruyff. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Backward it goes. Nagatomo delivers. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Beckham. No way through. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is a great pick out. It's Totti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Davis. And this is Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Messi! Goal! Argentina! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Donnarumma gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Gerrard. Totti going about things with real menace. Cruyff. And this is Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Cruyff! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Cruyff brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Darren Fletcher. Here's Dybala. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cruyff. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Torres. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he latch on to this? Well, there's the clearance. Dybala. Gerrard does well to get it back. Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Darren Fletcher. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Bellingham. And here's Torres. Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Luis Suarez. Costa Curta. And it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Gerrard. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Played back in. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And now he has two. Argentina find a position of real strength now. Chance for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davis. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Cruyff. James wins the duel this time. He's shifting through the gap. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham ploughing. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nagatomo. That's an imaginative pass. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! And that is high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Costa Curta. Totti is onto it in a flash. Davis. Totti. Can he finish? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. They get a throw in. And here's Torres. And this is Dybala. Dybala with the cross. Bellingham! And he's missed it. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Totti, driving on and making good progress. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James. Costa Curta. And it's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Looking to go deep. He gets big! No joy, but a decent try.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
75 minutes played. Can he get on the end of this? And that was very necessary. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the line.
Shapes to shoot! And it's been taken short. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Real chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Spread out to the left. Yamal gets into a good position. Davis calmly anticipates. It's Bellingham. Davis. Totti. Now it's Torres. And he's on his way! And he's in on goal! Takes a shot! No, it's wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Costa Curta. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And this is Luis Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good running with the ball. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's looking wide. Now the delivery. It's a mighty effort!
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Totti. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. And that is that. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show...